welcome to another mukbang. Again, just like the samosas episode, this is exactly the content you signed up for. Today, we are reviewing Gordon Ramsay's food, and we're going to be very critical about it because obviously Gordon Ramsay has built quite a reputation for himself, being a harsh critic of people's food, and we all know that one of the big things he's always been vocal about is frozen food. He critiques many restaurants for using frozen food. So I find it very ironic that he has released his own brand of frozen food. Eating your own words now, Gordon, I see. Well, let's see if you get a taste of your own medicine. Today, we were trying one half of the arsenal of frozen foods because the rest hasn't released yet. When it comes to Canada, you know, food is not just food. Any products is just slow with hitting store shelves. So, Brandon, would you like to entertain the audience and let them know which dishes are we trying from this line of frozen foods today?
This is chicken pot pie, shepherd's pie, lasagna, macaroni, 4 cheese.
I'm actually intrigued to try that one.
This guy likes mac and cheese. This, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, last one is lemon caper chicken. Anyways, I'm disappointed there is no beef Wellington.
There is beef Wellington nuggets, but it has not hit store shelves yet for us.
Very disappointed. I would like a full-size beef Wellington.
Nuggets. I said nuggets.
I said I wish they were full-sized.
That would be quite pricey. You know how much beef fillets cost?
You know, it's a signature dish. How can you release?
That's true.
I mean, it's a compromise, but like, you know, you can.
Well, the idea of frozen food is literally if you don't have time to cook or you don't know how to cook, then you resort to these. But TV dinners, that's another name for them. But I don't really know how many people actually just eat these when they're watching TV. So, yeah. Santos, what are you most excited about from the arsenal here?
The lasagna or the chicken?
And knowing Gordon Ramsay is a world-class Michelin star chef. And knowing that Gordon Ramsay is a world-class Michelin star chef, what are your expectations for his line of frozen food, something that he's clearly against in the past?
Well, you would say like it's Gordon Ramsay, it's gotta taste good, but I mean it's frozen food, so what can you expect, right? It's contradictory.
Exactly. One dish I do wish we had right now is the slow roasted beef and the fish and chips, but hey, we'll probably do a follow-up episode when those hit Walmart, which is actually where you can get them right now. Walmart. I think that's the only place you can get them at the moment. I hope the other grocery stores will get them as well. But to go with it, we have another celebrity product here, Prime to go with it, which we just recently did the episode on, so go check that out. I'm obviously a big mac and cheese guy, so the 4 cheese macaroni is definitely one I'm intrigued to try. And I think that one will actually be good. Frozen mac and cheese, like when you reheat mac and cheese, it can still taste as good when you first cook it. What I'm concerned about is the lemon caper chicken, because we all know how dry chicken can get, especially coming from frozen. I am a bit concerned that that one might be cardboard, but I guess that remains to be seen. So, yeah, what were your expectations for Santos, being these are Gordon Ramsay's products?
I expect it to be good.
There you go. It's very 50-50. I've heard a lot of people saying his burger restaurant is overpriced, doesn't taste good. And these are roughly $7 Canadian each, so not too expensive. There are frozen foods out there. It's like $12-15 each. So in the grand scheme of things, $7 isn't really that bad. But I think I will save that judgment after we've eaten them. So obviously, I don't have a microwave down here. So we're going to take 5 and cook all these. We'll be back with all these dishes cooked. In the meantime, you can learn about how you can win a gold Prime bottle with our new collaboration with Snack Attack. Take a listen.
Hey Rishi, you got that gold Prime bottle?
Oh yeah, we have the gold Prime, but it is not for sale. but you can win this bottle in a raffle.
So hold on. Are you telling me that I can win this $800 bottle in a raffle?
Yes, you're right. All you have to do is buy this Golden Prime ticket for just $10.
Really? Just $10? That's nuts.
The more the tickets you buy, the more the chances of you winning the Gold Prime bottle.
That sounds pretty sick. You know what? Sure, give me 10 tickets.
Sure, man.
Hold on, before I buy these tickets, I was just wondering, could I buy this Gold Prime bottle from Walmart?
All right, Chef Mike has graciously prepped all these meals for us. He is a long-time dedicated chef. He is very committed to his work, and we should honestly give him a raise. Wouldn't you agree, Brandon? Like, honestly, Chef Mikes are so underrated.
Yeah, I'll give him 100%.
Yeah, they don't get paid enough. Like I
don't think they get paid at all.
Exactly.
They get one lump sum fee and they work for the rest of their life.
When you purchase, when you hire Chef Mike, yes. But yes, we have the meals cooked, and I don't know where my phone went, but I wanted to show you guys the other meals that was there. But before the food gets any colder, why don't we start mixing them? So Santos, you mix the mac and cheese, and then
Do we really need to mix? A little bit.
Sauce isn't really mixed
Okay,
with
okay,
the
okay.
pasta.
Some of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my phone, but don't start eating yet. Where's my phone?
Do you leave it upstairs?
It's right there. Ah.
We're getting all this on audio?
No.
This is what a wild Mark45 sounds like.
I'm just feeling hangry. No, it's like hungry but crazy. Like it's hangry, but instead of angry, you're crazy. You're hungry and crazy.
Yes, thanks for explaining.
Yes.
Very, very insightful.
All right. So we got the 5 dishes. I guess as we'll eat, I'll look up the other dishes because I'm starving. I mean, we just cooked this one, so this one probably needs time to cool down. So what do you want to eat first from the 4?
Santos.
Garfield food.
Okay.
Let's see. Pretty easy to pick. So this is the lasagna. This is our legit dinner. We're not doing this for a video, like just for a video. This is our actual dinner. All right, so there's the slow roasted beef that we don't have. Crab cakes, that's another one. Wellington bites, there you go, the beef Wellington you want. Wellington bites. Stuffed pizza bites. Fried chicken bites. Fish and chips. I want to try that one, actually. The slow roasted beef. I said that already. Cheese bites. I really want to try this one. It's like mozzarella sticks. Cheese. Yes, cheese bites. So comment down below which ones you want us to try from the second wave. Me personally, the cheese bites. Also, I know Gordon Ramsay is a very big social media guy, so there is a chance he might see this video and be like, "These guys better like my food."
That chance is like 0.
Have you seen his TikToks? He reacts to.
But we're not cooking any food.
That's true. All right. Bon appetit. The lasagna.
It's cold.
No way. How long did you cook this for?
Do you know how long each one took? It was like 5 minutes each.
Yeah.
So if we cook this one first.
Chef Mike is was stressing. This is pretty solid, if I do say so myself.
It's like regular microwave lasagna.
So even made under Gordon Ramsay, there's not a difference.
To be fair, I don't remember the last time I had microwave lasagna. So, what I will say is that it's a smaller portion than most microwave lasagnas, I think.
As you said, even one person eating the whole thing is probably not enough for them.
So yeah, make the portions bigger, but then also the price would go up. I don't know.
It's $7, remember, each of these dishes.
It's still not worth it. For $7, you could make yourself a nice dinner at home.
Yeah, but with inflation, you'll probably spend half of that budget buying just the pasta. the lasagna pasta?
I don't know. Feels like it's small, you know? Too small.
7 out of 10.
Okay.
Because it's $7. I give it 6 out of 10.
I give it 7 as well. The pasta is a little too firm.
Maybe that's because I don't know. Yeah, a little bit.
I
It's a
actually
bit
don't
chewy.
mind it like that texture.
It's okay.
Are you an al dente person?
Not really.
So you really mind, okay. Not every pasta needs to be perfectly al dente. I mean, take a look at the pastas you get from the Hong Kong cafes. A lot of them, I guarantee you, the pasta is overcooked. So,
Also, what are we eating next? Do you want to eat the mac and cheese with our
I suggest the chicken. You know, that's been cooked first, and it's been sitting a long time.
So it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
Why is it?
That's your laptop. My Discord's closed.
I closed it, but still okay. Here, you take the portion of chicken.
Okay. Next up, we're eating the lemon caper chicken, which is this one. There you go. And then here's the back. There you go. The lemon caper chicken, which I am very skeptical of because let me put this. Because chicken breast as a whole is very dry if you don't know how to cook it properly, which a lot of people don't. And this is frozen. So this is a frozen chicken breast. I'm a bit skeptical about it. Also, it comes with a lot of sauce and a lot of veggies.
So it comes with broccoli, potatoes.
What's the sauce? Is it like just some average?
Capers.
Yeah.
Let's just eat this. Mine's taking too long.
Go for it. It was a mukbang anyways. I feel like this is the one Gordon Ramsay food that's not overpriced.
But I mean, look at the quality.
I actually like the sour taste of the sauce.
Yeah, it's a bit sour. Not bad, but
It's called lemon caper chicken. I would expect it to be sour.
I mean, I expect it to be sweet.
Yeah, the chicken's dry.
That shouldn't come as a surprise. Did I rate the lasagna already?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. 7. 7 out of 10. What about you?
When I say 6, I think.
Alright, what are your thoughts on the chicken?
Chicken's like a 4.5.
Wow, alright. What about you, Santos?
Very picky.
It's dry. If the chicken is dry, you can't make a good chicken dish.
Still tastes good. Because I'm hungry.
Alright, well, I shall be the judge now.
You could have just ate from there.
I could have just eaten from there, you're right.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, well, what about the other stuff? And it's more than just the chicken, there's potatoes.
Yeah, the vegetables are good.
Yeah, they're a bit mushy, but I guess they're
Oh
fine.
yeah, the potato is very mushy.
Yeah. They've been in the sauce too long.
The broccoli is like mush.
Yep. Texture is not great.
The sauce is good though, I agree with Santos. The acidicness from the lemon.
Which one next, Santos?
The pie.
Something tells me we're gonna eat this pretty quickly.
Yeah.
This one took the longest to cook.
Really? How long was it?
6.5 minutes. Maybe because it's pie. There's pastry. Also, there is an oven option to cook the chicken pot pie, which I almost forgot to show the box. Santos, could you do that? So, what are your expectations for this pie? Because I'm not a big meat pie eater.
Okay. First of all, it's not really a pie. It's just a top layer and stuff underneath. So it kind of falls apart.
I mean, shepherd's pies.
I mean, that's what it normally, yeah. But sometimes they have like crusts underneath.
I feel like these are actually all British dishes.
What do you expect? He's British.
Yeah, the chicken itself is actually not as dry as I expected, so it's actually pretty good. Although the piece here is a bit big.
That's actually pretty good.
It's not bad, but there's no like crunch in there.
There's a lot of carrots and peas that I can see.
Yep.
Mushrooms as well, I assume.
Nope.
Then what's that brown stuff?
Yeah, mushroom.
Crunch is a lot thicker than I would like.
The chicken, although dry, tastes pretty good. The flavoring of it. So I give the lemon chicken. I'll be nice. A 6. The lemon and caper sauce is very good.
Anyways, what's next, Santos?
You guys are like one dish ahead of me.
I don't know. Not my fault. You eat slow.
The other pie.
Yeah. Okay. The other 5.
My turn for the chicken pot pie. Did you rate it out of 10 already for the pie?
6.
I agree with Santos.
So 6. Okay, well, one complaint already for me. It's not really stuck together. I just lifted the whole pastry.
Yeah, there's no pastry on the bottom too.
It's kind of like broken. It's kind of like broken down already. Like you can't really eat it as a whole, as a whole pie.
The top just kind of slides off.
Yeah. But shepherd's pie, a common dish. I eaten a good amount of shepherd's pie in my time. In fact, I know a recipe of my own.
Would you like to cook it?
100 likes, I'll release a cooking video on my shepherd's pie recipe.
All right, you guys better hit the like button because I would like to try it.
And I don't cheap out and use ground beef. I actually use ground lamb. Because traditionally, shepherd's pie is made with lamb. And I know a lot of people cheap out and use beef just because it's cheaper and more commonly found.
I mean, just like in this dish, it's clearly not lamb.
Really?
Is it?
Oh, wait,
I don't think it's lamb.
we have not showed the box.
I'm pretty sure this is not lamb.
Ground beef.
Yep. Yeah, ground beef.
It's not lamb.
If this was lamb, I would be questioning my taste buds.
Well, I mean, lamb is not as common, eaten and, like, purchased.
The potato is weird. The texture.
It's like a store-bought, like a frozen mashed potato.
It looks like
thing.
it's a puree. Like, they've turned into, like, a paste.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe it's like it's cooled down, but
Yeah, and the spices, okay.
it's all right.
Okay, what about, like, the meat base?
I don't know, give it a 5.
Let me try the potato again.
Is the meat to potato ratio good?
There's more, it feels like there's more potato.
Definitely more potato, yeah.
And a lot of sauce.
It's all right. 6 out of 10.
This pastry is still part raw.
Yeah, it's very like chewy and thick.
It's not chewy. It's hard as a cardboard.
Very dense. Maybe that's the right word. Dense.
Like, I'm looking, you can see there's raw flour in here.
We didn't microwave it long enough, maybe.
I give it I don't know, 6. Better than I expected, but not my particular favorite. Last but definitely not the least, even though I'm 2 dishes behind now, is the 4-cheese mac and cheese. Does it say which cheeses are in there?
Mozzarella, Fontina, Parmesan, Provolone.
I've only eaten 3 of those 4.
Which one have you not eaten?
Provolone? How do you say it? Provolone?
Provolone.
Provolone, yeah. You know, Fontina cheese is like a French cheese, which typically works best with croissants. You put it on croissants for a sandwich. It's super high in calories, but it's delicious. I've seen the recipe he did. He did like a croissant sandwich, where he just fried some sausages and put some capers, and then he just put Fontina cheese in it. Super high calorie breakfast because croissants is butter, but it's probably really delicious. So it's not one you should eat every day. All right, as you guys are munching down on the mac and cheese, I'm finally getting into the shepherd's pie. Let's see what I think. I might be walking on thin ice when I say this, but I think I can make a better shepherd's pie than Gordon Ramsay.
Is that really Gordon Ramsay making it though? Probably some guy you just hired.
Pretty sure this is his recipe.
But someone's following it. Or a machine. Probably a machine.
Human run factory.
I don't know, maybe you guys just took all the meat. Definitely feels like there's way more potato in here.
Do you like the potato portion better or the meat portion better?
But the potato does feel like a paste. You're right.
Yeah, we did save the best for last. Mac and cheese.
Don't tease me, I haven't gotten there yet. You're spoiling it. Did he pick the good cheeses?
Yeah.
It tastes good, but the cheese texture is kind of crumbly for some part of it.
There's only one crumbly cheese in there, Parmesan.
Texture is kind of weird. It's like all the cheese is kind of like solidified at the bottom. If when you make mac and cheese, like the cheese is more like gooey, right?
Usually, yeah.
This one's not that gooey.
I guess because it was cooling down.
Yeah, so we should have eaten it while it was hot.
Well, we cooked that one last.
Yeah, we should have eaten it first. Then we get the best
Yeah,
experience.
the chicken will be like dead at that
yeah,
point.
and then we eat that second.
You know, the shepherd's pie is not as good as I expected it would be. I kind of thought it would taste a lot better. Mainly, if you use lamb. If you actually use lamb, not beef.
Then the price would double.
It would. You're right. But then again, yeah, it's a $7 frozen meal. But at the same time, it's Gordon Ramsay. I expected better. But I'm pretty sure if this was served in a restaurant, like if I actually had one of Gordon Ramsay's shepherd's pie in one of his restaurants, it would be a lot more high class than this.
Imagine you order it and then they come and they give you this. And you're like, they could get a 6 out of 10 or a 5.5. I don't know.
I give it a 7. The potatoes are too pasty. That's the term. It's too pasty. I guess you guys are pretty much done. Oh wait, is there breadcrumbs in here?
Nope. That's just shepherd pie left over.
I was gonna say like, damn, they put croutons in. That's fancy. And then you're like, yeah.
No, that's just whatever's the residue from the spoon.
Right. Santos said this is the best, and I've been excited for this one the most. This might be the one I'll buy. I'll continue to buy next time I see it in Walmart. I'll probably get more of this, but I don't. I haven't eaten it yet, so I don't know. I'm definitely buying this again. Yeah, this is definitely really good. But as you said, you can't really taste the 4 different cheeses. It just feels like they've been merged together.
It's been all the cheeses have combined and sank to the bottom, and it's kind of lumpy.
Mm-hmm. The pasta texture is pretty good. It's al dente, which isn't bad for frozen food.
I give it a 6.75.
7.5.
I think we can collectively agree this was the best from the lineup. All this was roughly $40 total, and then you got tax and everything. This whole meal was $40. So I think that's how much you'd pay for one of his dishes if you dine at his restaurant. Just one dish. One of the cheaper ones too. Maybe like a grilled fish or something. You're probably looking around $40 averagely.
Overall, I give it a 6.5.
I give it a 6.
Should he continue?
Yeah. I'm indifferent. I honestly don't care. Like it's fine. It's like it's a novelty. I mean, like it has its name to it, so it's like But like the food is honestly just mid. It's very mediocre. It just tastes like microwave food. It's not nothing special about it.
And this guy was very vocal about not liking frozen food.
It's okay. You can't really expect much out of frozen food anyways. So it's like, you know, I expected this, but still, it's not great. Like it's all right. Passable for frozen foods.
To share, this is probably good. But I feel like shepherd's pie and mac and cheese are probably enough for a single portion. Just the carbs. But the other ones, not enough. Definitely not enough. So, rank them. The 5 dishes we got here.
This is the best. Probably lasagna second. The chicken, the pie, or the chicken pie, and then the shepherd's pie.
Wow, you really didn't like the shepherd's pie.
The worst to best is the chicken, then the shepherd's pie, then the chicken pot pie, then the lasagna, then the macaroni.
So macaroni was definitely best. I think for me it's yeah. I'd swap the pot pie and the lasagna, and then that's my ranking as well. The shepherd's pie is a bit disappointing, but it isn't terrible. I've had worse. The one I had on the cruise though was pretty good though, but the portion was even smaller than this one. So then again, I didn't have to pay for it, so I guess that's fair.
Could you not have ordered multiple of that?
Of course I could. It's unlimited.
I see. You should have.
So that was a
Editor,
good.
keep that in.
Yep. Editor.
No, do not keep that.
That was a good meal, to say the least. I am not full, but I don't feel hungry anymore. I could go for dessert.
I could go for another dinner.
Are you still hungry?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. Well, I guess after we'll go for a dessert run after this. After we finish this, which I think is gonna be pretty soon. So, let me know what you guys think of Gordon Ramsay's frozen food. If you manage to get your hands on them and try it yourselves, let me know in the comments. Are they good? Are they overrated? Are they underrated? Or are they completely trash? That is what I want to hear. For now, I guess we can call it here. Oh, also, if you haven't checked out our samosas mukbang, do that as well. And then when the other wave of frozen foods hit Walmart's, hopefully other grocery stores will get it too, not just Walmart. We'll see. We'll definitely do a follow-up episode. I really want to try those cheese bites, but that remains to be seen. Should we do an episode where we try the MREs?
Okay.
If I can find one for a decent price.
Yes.
Because they're all like over $100. If I can find one like under like 70, sure, I'll pick it up. But most likely only Amazon has these things. You can't go to a grocery store and be like, I want to buy a military meal kit. And also let us know if you want to see a dine-in experience at one of his restaurants. It's unlikely we'll actually do it because we're very unprofessional and it's super expensive. So we'll see what happens. For now, thanks for listening. If you're on Spotify, I congratulate you for listening to a bunch of ASMR for half an hour, however long this episode is. But if you're definitely on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe. I hope you enjoy this. And yeah, maybe next time you watch another mukbang, eat with us. Watch us eat as you eat.
I don't know if people want to do that. How about you listen to us eat while you eat?
Exactly. It helps.
That's weird.
I don't know. Maybe I feel like I'm just rambling now. All right. Let's see you in the next one. Peace.